Hello student, let's continue with our chapter 3 advanced features of word processor. Students, today we will discuss indent markers, wrap text, overview of drawing tools, editing and advanced formatting options in MS Word like format painter, applying shadow, etc. So first we will discuss about the indent markers. Word provides indent markers that allow you to indent paragraph to the location you want. Okay, the indent markers are located at the left of the horizontal rule bar. See here, this is horizontal rule bar, this is vertical ruler. Okay, and here you will find this this indent marker. Okay, and they provide several indenting options like first line indent marker, hanging indent marker or left indent marker. First indent marker adjust the first line indent. For this we have to place the cursor on the insertion point and click, hold and drag the indent marker. See here, this is first line indent marker. Next is hanging indent marker. This one is hanging indent marker. Click, drag, hold and drag. This is hanging indent marker. It adjusts the hanging indent. Or left indent marker moves both the left first line indent markers and hanging indent markers at the same time. See, in this way we can move the left indent marker. So these are the indent markers. Now to indent using the indent markers, we can use another way also to insert the indent markers using the indent commands. For this we have to click on the home tab. Click on this home tab, you will find here increase indent marker or decrease indent marker. See here, this is example in increase indent marker or decrease indent marker. To customize the indent, click on the page layout tab. Here you will find in this paragraph group left or right. We can enter the value here like 3. We can enter the value here 3 and click. You will see this is shifted 3 points from the left side. So in this way we can insert the indent marker by customizing the indent. Now next is wrapping text or positioning image. For wrapping text enables you to wrap text around picture, shape or tables. Okay, for this we have to select the picture, then from the page layout tab we will find here position. You can select any option from here to wrap your text. Okay, in this way you can wrap your text. Now next is overview of drawing tools. Overview of drawing tools. Word provides to add a variety of shapes to your document, including arrows, callouts, squares, stars and flowchart shapes, etc. To insert a shape, first of all click on this insert shape. Here we will find in the illustration group shape tool. Okay, here we will find in this pop-up menu you can see many shapes like stars and banners, flowcharts, equation shape, block arrows, basic shapes, etc. Okay, any shape you can insert your document. To insert the shape in your document, first of all select any shape. Okay, then click and drag in the desired location to add the shape to your document. Okay, then double click on it. You will find here shape styles, different styles with the different colors. You can choose any one from here. You can give the shape effects to your shape also. So in this way you can insert any shape to your document. Now next is working with your own pictures. To insert a pictures, to insert your own pictures from your computer or laptop, you can insert in your document. For this click on this insert tab. Click on this insert tab. In this illustration group you will find here picture option. Okay, just click on it. A dialog box will appear. Choose any picture to be inserted in your document and click on insert. You can resize the picture also to see it properly in your document. Okay, in this way you can resize the picture. So in this way you can insert any picture to your document, or online also you can insert the picture if you have internet connection to your laptop or computer. Now next is editing advanced formatting options in MS Word. First is Format Painter. It is useful tool that copies the format of selected text and apply it to another piece of selected text. It means first of all we have to select the text, okay, then click on this. On the home tab you will find here Format Painter. Click on this Format Painter, choose any color, okay. Now if you want to select another text, just double click on this Format Painter. It will be convert in this shape, or simply click on this selected text, it will be formatted, okay. So in this way you can format your text, okay. After completing formatting, you can click the Format Painter again to deactivate it, okay. So in this way your cursor will be changed. Now next is applying shadow. To decorate your text using, you can apply the shadow to your text. For this, select the text in which a shadow is applied, okay. Then click on the home tab. In the font group you will find here text effects. You can choose any shadow from here, any style from here. As you will select, it will be inserted to your document. In this way you can insert any shadow to your text. Next is editing tool, find and replace. Find means to quickly search a word from your whole document. Suppose I want to for this, click on the home tab. You will see here in the editing group find option. In this find option, just type your word, whatever you want to find. Like I want to find home. See here, it will be highlighted. In your whole document you will see the home word is highlighted as you will find, okay. Then now I want to replace this word with file, with data, okay. I want to replace it with data. If you will click on the replace, it will replace only one word. It means all the words which you will find in your document, it will be replaced with this word data. Find next, it means after leaving one, it will move to the next word to replace the text, okay. So I am replacing, I am giving here replace, clicking replace. Now you can check here, it will be changed here data, okay. Here you can see data, it will be replaced. Now in this way you can use the find and replace option. That's all for today. Thank you.